So first off, we're gonna go ahead and take the AOA Studio I Heart Dew lip oil. I went ahead and chose a different shade today. We went with the one in Sugar Coat, which is the more like orangey kind of vibe. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some onto the lips. Next, going in with one of my oldies but goodies. I cannot do my makeup without this product. I just love how it leaves my brows. Okay, girl, so I'm cheating a little bit here, but I love my SHEGLAM 2-in-1 brow pencil. It's just too good. It's too good, and I feel weird when my brows are not giving. So we're gonna go ahead and take this, and I'm gonna quickly throw on my brows. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of the Shadow Stay eyeshadow primer. You guys know this is not a favorite, which is why it's going under my products, but I'm trying to use it up. So for face primer, we have two today. We have the AOA Studio Cosmic Cowgirl Skin Grip Primer, which I have spoken about here on YouTube as well as over on my TikTok. And we also have the Malibu Glitz Smoothing Primer, which I like to throw in the T-zone area. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the skin grip all over the face. So I'm gonna apply a generous amount and start blending this in. It smells so good though. Right, I've thrown it all over the face as you guys saw. So there is a little tiny bit of tact to the skin, but nothing too crazy. Taking the smoothing primer, again, just in the T-zone area. Just rubbing it in. It does blur the skin, it also does mattify me. All right, so today we're gonna go ahead and try the AOA Studio Air Cream Foundation, which looks like so. I got mine in the shade Medium 3. I also did pick up their new brush, which is the AOA Studio brush. I don't know, but it looks like so. I do have the comparing brush from e.l.f. Let me grab it. All right, so this is the brush that I've been talking about. So this is the e.l.f. Putty Primer Applicator Brush. And this is the AOA Studio brush. Interesting. Okay, so you can see they both have that paddle on the end, which are very similar. Those are the bristles. We have the AOA Studio, which is way larger than the e.l.f. Okay, and then this one is a little more like tapered, whereas this one is cut like so. So very interesting, but there's the comparing brushes. So we are going to take this first. And let's see how it looks. Let's see if it matches. I'm going to take the AOA Studio brush. Oh, you know what? I think it is going to match quite well. So I'm just kind of swiping it on first, and then I'm going to tap it in. Okay, I'm going to start to tap in the product. I'm also just going to go over it with my sponge as well when I'm done with that. So I'm going to go in with my sponge and just kind of further melt it into the skin. Okay, girls, so there is the product on the skin, the air cream. Ooh. So again, I did throw it on with the brush. The brush is actually pretty good. So I think I will pair these two together again in the future. Actual color match is looking rather well right now. Okay, girl, everything's looking pretty good. Let me get an up close. Now I did kind of like pack it on, so it's feeling a little heavy, but next time I definitely want to apply it with a sponge and see if that works or not. But so far so good with this product. We're gonna see how this wears today as well. I did have like my AOA Studio Pro Wear on hand just in case, but I'm glad that I didn't have to use it. Venetian Romance Creamy Bronzer in the shade Canal. We're gonna go ahead and use some of that to bronze up the skin today. I do have a new product from AOA Studio. This is the Mood Glow Color Changing Gel Blush. And this only came in one shade, I believe. Oh no, this one here is in Proud Pink. So it's like a jelly kind of vibe. So I'm going to take it on my finger. We're going to apply some onto the cheeks. But let's see how this works. It's already looking kind of pinky vibes. I'm going to take my brush. Oh yeah. It's kind of like a nice like subtle pink. A nice little subtle vibe. It's so cute. So as you can see, it is clear like jelly almost like a runny consistency, but once you throw it on, it turns pink on the skin. In the shade Proud Pink. I'm not sure if they had other shades available. I thought this was the only one, but that looks really cute. And it is not a like matte kind of blush. It is kind of shimmery, kind of glowy vibe. So if you're into that, you're really gonna enjoy this. I also did purchase a concealer. This is a AOA Studio liquid concealer in the shade M1. I do want a little extra coverage, so I'm going to take my LA Colors Conceal Correct, which is just a color corrector in peach. So we're going to take this first because I do again want that little bit of coverage and also want this to look good. We're going to take the concealer. I'm just going to take it on my finger and dot it right on the face. Just going to go ahead and blend that right in. I'm going to take my Flawless Setting and Finishing Powder in the shade Medium. You guys saw this in my last full face of Chamacé. I'm going to take some of that on the under eyes. Well, actually, we have the new powder. This is the AOA Studio Flawless Pressed Powder, which is like the same kind of packaging as their foundation. Looks like so. This one here is in the shade M1, just like the concealer. So maybe I'm going to take this on the under eyes instead. So I'm setting one eye first. Oh, this like really mattified me. What? Okay, so there's one eye set with this powder and one eye not set. It like really mattified me. Okay, girl. So I'm also going to set the T-zone area with this product. I might just set the entire face with this because I'm liking that it's mattifying me. And again, we did use the loose powder in my last video. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a powder brush and just start setting the rest of the face with this product. Taking the AOA Studio Perfect Bronzer Powder in the shade Latte. You guys know this is an oldie but goodie. I'm going to go ahead and bronze up the skin with this shade. For blush, we're going to take the AOA Studio Cherry Blossom Powder Blush in the shade Yorokobi, which is, you guys know, a favorite. This is like a nice neutral kind of color. So nice. These are so good. So cute. These Cherry Blossom, like anything from the Cherry Blossom line is pretty good, but their blushes, girl, Yorokobi is stunning. So we're going to go ahead and go with the Papa Glow Within Illuminating Powder from AOA Studio, and this is the one in Brunch State, which you guys have also seen on my channel. Really nice, like also a very neutral kind of shade. That glow, girl, it's stunning. These are really pigmented. I feel like very underrated as well in my collection. Like I kind of forget about these, but they're so good. And they're not like chunky vibes. They're like nice and glowy. They give you like a nice like glow from within look. They're really nice. So I did go ahead and fill in the brows a little more. So now I'm gonna go ahead and set them down using the AOA Studio Tinted Brow Fix Gel in the shade Dark Brown, which is just like a thin kind of moment. Technically, I don't know if this is gonna set them down. Oh, awesome. All right, so we had a little bit of a brow malfunction once that product went on. So we're not using this anymore. We're putting it away. I have other ones that we can use. BeBella Browmination never fails me. I like me like a clear brow gel. Just give me something clear. Quick and easy setting. No mess, no fuss. Okay, how about we do lips, because I don't know what to expect from the lips either. We have the AOA Studio Artista Lip Liner Pen, and this one here is in the shade Brown. So this is the first time ever I'm using these. I have swatched them during my haul video that I showed you guys these products. I swatched all the colors. I do also want to swatch them on my lips for TikTok, but that hasn't happened yet. But we are going to go ahead and use this. Let's see how this works. It was an interesting application. There's a shade there. I wish they would go darker with their liners. I don't know why. They always end up being really light. So there's the shade Brown. Honestly, if you want to wear it alone, you can. It was running out of ink as I was lining my lips, but you do kind of shake it up just like their liquid liners to get more product. But You know what? The shade itself is pretty nice. We also have a lipstick. This is the AOA Studio Butter Blur Cream Lipstick in the shade Mauve. So we're gonna throw some of this over top. Now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of growing on me. This one is definitely more purple than brown, but oh yeah. Oh, it smells so good. Loving this combo, but the color itself is really pretty. So I am gonna go ahead and remove this, and we're gonna do another lip because I'm not loving this combination. And honestly, I just wanted to try this out, but something just a little darker would be my vibe. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and remove this lip. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go in with the Ebony New York 24-Hour Flawless Auto Lip Liner in the shade Ultraviolet. Next, taking the lipstick, just gonna apply that over top. I'm curious to see how this looks over top. This is one of the Cosmic Liquid Lip Gloss in the Glossy set, and this one here is in the shade Ghost Town, which is like their lightest one. These smell so good. The lip combo is actually really nice. I might have to change my lip before I go, but we are going to use this today. Okay, girl. I'm going to go ahead and take the green in this palette. I didn't even tell you guys what this is. This is the AOA Studio Cosmic Cowgirl Baked Eyeshadow Quad in the style Supernova. And as you guys saw in my haul video, I do have the other one of these, which is really nice. These are super pigmented, girls. So a little bit goes a long way, but we're going to go ahead and use this today. I'm taking the green in the palette, super pigmented. Yeah. So we do have 2 mattes and 2 shimmers in here. I'm going to go ahead and take the dark blue, the one with the most fallout. I'm going to take it on the outer corner. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take this shade here, which is the lightest one, towards the inner portion of the eye here. I'm also taking that dark green in the palette in the like center of the eye here. Right, so I had to cut for a lip swap, girl, because the purple was not vibing with the look. So I'm going to take the Cosmic Cowgirl lip gloss over top this combo. I did go ahead and pull out my Ebony New York Auto Lip Liner in the shade Brown. I also did some of the Too Faced Melted Matte in the center. And again, the Cosmic Cowgirl lip gloss in the shade Ghost Town over top. So much better. I was kind of like freaking out about the lips, girl, because eyes are so drama that I don't want the lips to be like extra vibes. I'm gonna take the AOA Studio Gel eyeliner in the shade Black, the waterline. I'm going to do any shadow on the lower lash line. I just kind of want to keep everything on the upper. We're going to do the AOA Studio Feather Ink liquid liner. This is one of their new liquid liners on the site. This one here is just in the shade Black. Looks like so. There's a look at the liquid liner. It honestly worked out really well. I'm really shocked. We also have a new mascara from Shop Miss A. This is the Flawless Jet Black Mascara, which looks like so. It's really cute and tiny. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this on the upper and lower lashes. There's a look at the wand. It's actually adding some volume. It's looking pretty good. I like really unpacking on that mascara on the lower lashes because there's nothing down there. Right, lashes are looking a little extra vibes. I don't know. But lastly, we're going to go ahead and take the AOA Studio setting spray. This is the Lock In Your Makeup setting spray. Alright, girls, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not like living for my hair right now, but everything else honestly looks really good. Lips had a little bit of a transition throughout this makeup look, but I really like how everything ended up looking. There's a close-up look at today's makeup. Foundation is honestly looking really like put together. It's definitely full coverage. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know, have you tried any of these products? Are you going to purchase any of them? Let me know in the comments down below. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave. I do have a Shop Miss A playlist down below as well if you want to check that out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.